Hi everybody, and we're back. So, we managed to actually travel a fair bit of distance. We came from here, and then over here somewhere, like, I don't know anymore. Through that, I guess. And then all the way back. I don't know for sure. Doesn't really matter. So there are two question marks. And then there is Green Glade, our destination. So, I think I am going to go there, there, and there, and that way I have done this village without a name. That has a name. That doesn't. Oh wait, that is Porista? Oh, nice. I didn't know. Okay. Oh, no. No. God damn it. Yeah, okay. So, here we go.
You come across an orchard next to a farmstead and surrounded by several fields of wheat. You don't see anyone working in the fields, but there's a young man lying under an apple tree. He has his legs crossed and a straw hat is covering his face.
Awesome. Yeah.
Excuse me, but we're looking for a group of mercenaries. Have they passed by here?
The young man is startled. He must have nodded off. He looks around anxiously. When he sees you, the fear disappears from his face and is replaced by curiosity. It seems to you that the man is sizing you up.
And if I answer, what's in it for me?
Gold, eh? You'll hold on to your legs. We could also ask the farm owner. He was sleeping around though. Yeah.
If you can't help us, we'd be happy to ask the owner of the farmstead. We'll just tell him that the man sleeping in the shade of the orchard sent us. What do you think?
The man seems to size you up, and then a crooked smile spreads across his face.
All right, you caught me. The people rode northwest. But please don't tell Father Mullen.
There's no reason for that if you told the truth. So, northwest, you say?
You continue on your journey, while the lazy laborer sinks back into the grass.
I guess that is that question mark. Yeah, probably.
The
Let's
first
check
thing
it
you
out.
notice as you enter the village of Clintal is how quiet it is. There is hardly a soul in the streets, and the few people you do see immediately disappear into their houses as you get closer. Boindil draws his axes, and Boendal his raven's beak.
Something's not quite right here. Be alert.
Oh damn. Yeah.
You walk on until you reach the village square. Without a word, men enter the square from the left and the right,
Oh,
cutting off your way.
that's not good.
You recognize the leader of the group of mercenaries, looking you over with a satisfied expression. Standing next to him is a frail man with greying hair, who doesn't seem able to cope with the situation. He tries several times to say something, but can't find the right words.
Huh. What's going on?
Before you have the chance to say anything, the leader of the men calls loudly so that they can all hear.
That's them. They're the ones who murdered the poor traveling trader Mort.
Murderers? Come here, dwarf killer! Are you denying your terrible deed? You were seen murdering poor old Mort, one of your kind in cold blood.
The old man points unnecessarily to the leader of the mercenaries.
That's not good. So you saw us do it, didn't intervene, and then set us a trap a few days later in the middle of nowhere. That sounds actually the best option. We are dwarves, and dwarves would never do anything like this to another dwarf. Why would the humans believe you? We found Mort's body, we are looking for his killers. Plus the thirdlings. They could think you are the thirdlings, so
So apparently, you saw us committing murder, but you didn't intervene? And then you overtook us and only set a trap for us now, and here, several days' journey from the place where it happened. Your story doesn't seem to make much sense.
We knew that the good people of Clintel would stand by us in confronting you. Mort was well known and respected around here.
But how did you know that we would come to Clintel of all places? If you were really tracking us, that wouldn't have been possible. But if you, on the other hand, were the ones being tracked, then it would have been easy for you to steer us into this trap.
He does have a point, Medley. Why did you?
The village elder stops mid-sentence as the leader of the mercenaries draws his sword. The village elder turns from the mercenary to look at you, and then gives his men a signal to withdraw.
Oh. Right, okay. So the village doesn't fight me, but the mercenaries will. Well, that's fine, I guess. Was only like 4 or so, right? Am I right, actually? Because I am kinda scared right now. What will these be?
Watch out for the archers.
Archers? They have archers as well? Yeah, fine. Fine, yes.
Yes?
Where are the archers? Oh. Okay, that's a lot more than I thought, yeah. No, not you.
Huh?
You.
Too easy!
What is it? Ha ha!
Huh? At once.
Yes?
Okay, not too much, and you should actually get out, get out, get out, get out.
Give me a hand!
It's a bit... No!
I didn't hit
Are
you
you
very
attacking
As
your
good
own
as done.
brother? Come on.
On my way!
He hardly put
Don't
up
be
a
so
fight.
stupid.
Oh, what bad luck for you!
What is it?
Where are the
I
archers
didn't
now?
hit you very hard! As good as done! On my way!
They are regenning, right? Yeah. So... Where is the rest? Ooh, that lightning was weird. 5 out of 15 killed.
As good as done!
Oh, there are... Oh, and those are villagers.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah, what now? Yes? With pleasure.
No,
As
no,
good as done.
like that, yeah.
Pow! Another one bites the dust.
Man, that lightning is messing with my mind.
Yes?
Yeah!
Good.
He hardly put up a fight.
Come here, you!
What is it?
Doing this pretty nicely. Did he just shoot through the wall? Don't tell me he just shot
Who's
through the wall.
next?
What is it?
All right. As good as done.
Ah, doesn't matter, I guess.
Huh?
Jump.
Yes, yes, soon.
Huh?
Yeah! Yes?
Bam.
On my way!
Almost threw him off there.
As good as done. Oh, what bad luck
Come
for
on,
you.
no. Don't kill
Understood.
each other. Come on.
Yeah! What is it? I'll be ready soon.
That was a
And
miss.
what now? He hardly put up a fight.
Yeah.
End it.
Who's next?
Vile creature.
Huh?
That's 14. Oh. That guy was thrown off. Okay.
Too easy.
Huh. Yeah. That was nice. No reason to be scared, huh? Apparently, the battles are pretty easy
The
when
last
you
of the
don't kill
mercenaries
yourself.
falls to the ground, but Boindil is still in the frenzy of battle. You and Boendal have to physically restrain him until he comes to his senses. Otherwise, you'd have stormed the houses to find more adversaries. You walk up to the body of the mercenaries' leader and search his pockets. You soon find something. A letter.
An anonymous client seeks dwarf skulls cleanly cut, shorn, and put into jars with honey. 1,000 gold coins will be paid for each skull. Khan, Bounty Hunters Guild Master.
That's bounty hunters. Hunting for dwarves. Despicable.
Wow. Yeah,
You
sure.
hold the letter aloft so that everyone can see it.
Look, citizens of Clintel, proof that these men are the killers. They are bounty hunters hunting for dwarves.
The village elder comes out of one of the houses, flanked by other villagers. You ignore their weapons, as well as their sinister expressions, and hand over the letter.
It would seem you are telling the truth. And you only killed those who deceived us. I thank you for this.
The village elder signals to a woman, and a few moments later, she brings you food and a bag of gold.
Nice.
Take this in thanks for your actions.
Awesome. Did we level? Oh, no, we didn't. They got a lot of pain though. Huh. Best to not go in battle for a while. That's a lot. Nice. Almost breaking 1,000. Yeah. So let's go over here without a name. Yeah. What is this?
The hamlet of Sungird certainly lives up to its name. You arrive as the sun sets behind the tower of a Palandial temple, lighting up its stained glass. There's a shop in the village, and through the window, as well as some everyday objects and food, you also spy a shelf full of books.
Enter the shop.
A small bell rings as you enter the shop. The twins look around, but seem rather disinterested, until they discover a couple of gemstones on display. On the wall to your left is the bookshelf you saw through the window. It's quite unusual for a village shop to sell books.
Let's see first. Food. I don't need that much food. I can sell this though. Yeah. Healing potion. Drinking it heals health points. Hero deals a bit more damage for a while. Nah. Nah, it's fine. Look at the
You
bookcase.
stroll towards the bookshelf and read some of the titles written on the spines of the books. You know many of the works from Lot Yonan's library.
Oh, by fracas, look, dear brother! The scholar really is looking at books!
It's an interesting selection, Boindle. I could make some recommendations for you.
Boindil throws his arm around your shoulder and pulls you slowly away from the bookshelf.
What if someone sees you? Here, this is more our kind of thing.
You follow him reluctantly and are shown the selection of gemstones.
Okay. That wasn't that useful, but sure. No injuries, no injuries. Wait, but Boindel is still. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's nice.
Boindil is walking next to you in silence. Now and then he looks at you from the side.
And you really do like books?
Yeah, I'm curious. And you can find many answers in books.
Won't you have found all the answers at some point?
Quite the contrary. The more books you read, the more questions you ask.
Ah, I knew it. Oh, just a waste of time.
Sure. Something else I need to do? I don't think so. Let's check it out, huh?
You approach the village and can tell even from far off that something isn't right. The smell of burnt wood and death is in the air.
That's not good. We are not going to find him here, huh? Or maybe we will.
By Vracus.
The piggies have really shown those pointy ears. We couldn't have done it any better.
Stay alert. I want to find out what happened to Guren.
That is what they call stay alert. Standing there, just watching. Well, fine. So what is this? You have a huge building and some houses around it. Hoof marks, painting, elven house. Let's see the painting.
The hand that painted this picture was that of a master.
That looks nice.
It is composed exclusively in shades of red, but every single little detail is painstakingly and precisely reflected. Trees, the remains of buildings, bodies. You hesitate.
This picture portrays the village in its state of ruin.
Examining the canvas more closely, you realize that it is actually made of skin, and the red paint seems more than suspicious now.
Yeah, sure, why not?
This is the most disgusting thing I have ever seen.
I like it though, but yeah, sure. Sure.
Hoofprints burned into the ground.
Oh, fire?
The fire in Boindill's eyes flares up with delight.
Huzzah! That would make a change from those stupid peggies. Did you hear that, brother? We might get to test our blades on Tion's pointy ears.
That is true. Look at the dead. Yeah, sure.
Green Glade was one of the few places in Girdlegard where humans and elves live together. You don't see any elven features among all the faces contorted with pain and fear. You look away.
Well, that's why the houses look not really elvish, while this thing looks elvish. I don't know. Didn't seem that logical to me. Can't I do something? No, okay. Never mind. Nope. Oh. Well, get over here, please. Camera. The elven house. Yeah, sure, why not? Go there.
You have read about the elves and their buildings. This here had always just been a small example of their architectural skill, which achieved perfection in Alandur. Now burning and ruined, the pavilion makes an even sadder impression.
Yeah, that it kinda does. Still looks quite nice actually. Doesn't really look that much like wood actually. This part. Oh well.
The smell of the smoke has accompanied you for a while now, but here, so close to the bodies, it is masked by the sweet smell of death. You have a bitter taste in your mouth and have to pull yourself together to avoid vomiting in disgust.
Eesh. More dead bodies. I don't think there is anything else over here. Nah, not really. Let's go talk to them maybe. Can I? No. Am I missing something? Oh. What? I didn't even see that. That doesn't look good though.
The elf maiden's graceful snow-white face still radiates beauty, in terrible contrast to the rest of her appearance. From the neck down, she is
Damn.
nothing more than a blood-red, damp and glistening skeleton. There are long nails sticking through her thin bones, and where her beautiful eyes once were, are now gaping black holes. In your imagination, you see the Alfar Shadow Mare standing around the Lady of Greenglade, devouring her, while she, nailed to the tree, squirms and screams in pain. You quickly put your hand over your mouth.
Damn, son. That is gruesome. Gotta love the alpha. What else? What else? What else? Still missing something, huh? Oh, there is stuff inside. Is that it? Oh, right. I can go inside. Can't really see that much inside, though. Oh! Is this Goran?
The body of the man is riddled with arrows and is lying in a small patch of undamaged ground, while a sea of flames must have raged in a circle around him. The robes remind you of those of Lot Yonan's famuli. This, plus the fact that the man used magic, makes you quite sure that this is Goren.
Damn.
Goren had these books on him when he was attacked. Was he trying to bring them to safety?
Your eyes fall upon a sealed letter next to the books. The circumstances seem grave enough for you to break the seal.
Greetings, Toga. I am glad to hear that you finally wish to confide in Lot Yonan. I have found out something new about the demon. It's all written in these books. I think they are the key to his destruction, or I hope so, at least. Yours faithfully, Goren.
So let's take the books.
What demon are they talking about?
You
Yeah.
instinctively think about how the magical barrier is only a few days' march north of here, and beyond it, Varakas only knows what kind of creatures live in the Perish Land.
You destroyed my painting. Now I
Oh,
need
damn.
fresh blood to paint a new one.
That's not good.
Huzzah! This will be fun. We finally get to fight.
I hope your blood doesn't clot too much. It has to be nice and fluid for my fine brushstrokes.
Ha! How do you plan to defeat us, pointy ears? There are 3 of us.
Oh, only 3. That makes it easier.
She looks over the corpses.
Othar and Lueth Buanre.
What's
Damn.
happening?
That's the perished land.
Impossible. Greenglade is south of the barrier.
I know of nothing else that can resurrect the dead. Knock their heads off or they'll keep coming back.
Okay. Perfect. This is gonna be difficult. Brace yourselves.
Yes?
So you
Understood.
will actually. Oh.
Yeah! What is it? Of course!
Okay, you attack.
Uh-huh.
Attack!
Yes?
Push them away
Hardly put up
for a
Say
second.
goodbye forever.
Huh?
Pow!
What is
No
it?
one bites the dust.
Can I control you for a second, please?
Come here, you!
Yes?
Yeah!
What is it?
Who's next?
I didn't hit you very hard. All right.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, swipe them away.
On my way. Varakas!
Can you kill them?
Yes?
Who's next?
With pleasure.
What is
Damn
it?
it, they will keep
Yes,
coming
yes.
unless if I
Come
kill
here,
them on the
you.
ground, I guess,
Too
right?
easy. What is it?
We hardly put up a fight.
As long as she fights,
Yes?
Who's next?
Kundal,
End it!
it'll
Yes.
be fine.
And what now?
Oh no, that's not good.
Ha-ha! I'm not that quick.
Uh-huh.
Attack!
End it!
I didn't hit you very hard. Huh?
What is it?
Pow! Another one bites the
No,
dust.
he's
Yes.
gone
What
mad.
is it? Oh, what bad luck for you! As good as done.
And what now?
Yeah, he's gone mad. The horsey is almost dead though.
Huh? On my way.
Put up a fight.
I need help over here! Quickly!
Oh, what bad luck for
Come
you!
on.
Yes?
What is it? Hey! All right.
Yes, the horsey is dead.
What bad luck for you!
Give me a hand.
Good, 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 good. We are doing this.
I hardly put up a fight. End
Whew,
it,
one
huh?
more.
I didn't hit you very hard.
Plus, where is the Alfar?
What is it?
He was in fire, on fire. Oh my god. You gotta kill him though. Don't
He hardly
half-ass
put
it.
up a
Come on.
fight.
Where is she? Did I kill her?
Dwarves, you protected the glade.
The perished land. The barrier has fallen.
You can feel your stomach cramping. Unlike Boindale, you can't say a word.
The damn Magi only had one job.
So this is what it is like to rise from the dead. I feel nothing. I am left with nothing. My love, my beauty, my home, and my forest. Everything has been taken from me. I beg you, have mercy and put an end to my suffering.
Without even being able to look into her eyes, you recognize the sadness in the elf maiden's expression. The dignity that she must once have radiated can only be imagined in her current state.
Well, yeah.
Garen was here, and I've heard that you elves have special abilities in battle. Did the Alfar take you by surprise in your sleep?
I felt her presence, but when I confronted the elf, she had already killed the first of us and resurrected the perished land. It fills humans and dwarves with a hatred for life. It turns you into beasts. They charge through the village like a fury, and everyone that they killed became one of theirs.
If the perished land spreads further south, then Nodon won't need any orcs, ogres, or Alfar. One human losing their life in the perished land would be enough for the madness to sweep through the land like the plague.
Yeah.
Your stomach turns, but you know that it's right. You've never seen the twins looking so serious. They would pit themselves against any army of orcs, but this is something beyond their power, and yours.
We need the Magi. They must rebuild the barrier. We must go to Lot-Yonan before the perished land spreads further. He will know what is to be done.
Neither of your companions objects.
I can't believe it. The barrier has fallen. How could that happen?
Who could tell? Anything could go wrong with all that hocus pocus.
It has held back the perished land since the fall of the Fifthlings. Reinforcing the barrier whenever it loses power is the primary duty of the great Magi. I can't imagine how Nodon or anyone else could have broken through it.
You think of the demons mentioned in Garen's letter. You wonder whether it could be possible that a demon from the outer lands might possess powers so great that even the 6 Magi weren't ready for it.
Yeah, possibly. Woohoo! Level! Ah, so close. Awesome. Oh, a new skill, huh? Charge or leap attack. I think I'd rather go for charge, actually. Wait, that does more damage? It's not much though, but I think I like charge more. Boindale has jump, so don't think I need it. What else is this actually? For a short while, Tungdale causes 50% more damage. Tungdale's received damage is halved. Ooh, that's awesome. Huh. Cool. A flawless pearl. Huh. So that is good. Relationship improved. We are becoming friends. Let's see. 35 and 40. So we are actually almost the same amount as they have for each other. Wait, wasn't that 40 before? Huh. Not sure. But it doesn't really matter, so many injuries. But okay, I will see you in the next episode. Stay